Today's Archers Live is brought to you by...
Did you catch Game of Thrones last night? That Jon Snow is a...
Ow!
Please, sir, just calm down.
But I'm scared.
This is so embarrassing.
I just want to go home.
Hale, calm down and stop your whining. It doesn't even kind of hurt. It's only floss.
Sarah J. Mowry, Family Dentistry.
Good morning, Europe Archers. It's Wednesday, December 13th, and it's time for Archers Live with Callie Perry and Brian Geyer.
If any of you regularly watch ESPN, you've probably seen a clip called 94 Feet. In this segment, ESPN reporter Jay Billis walks down the basketball court with a college basketball player and asks him questions.
Well, ALSTV now has its own version of that segment, and it's called 62 Yards. We are randomly choosing students as well as staff members to walk down the main hallway, which is approximately 42 yards, with us while we conduct an interview with them. Our goal is to shed light on who Antwerp students and staff really are.
We'll have our first 62 Yards interview today, and it's with a staff member who many students think is an enigma. Who is it? Stick around to find out. Archers Live starts right now.
We have Aiden and Braden from Mrs. Vale's class to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Will you please stand?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On the lunch menu for today, we're having a hot dog, broccoli and rice with cheese, an apple, and milk or salad bar.
The only thing we have on the calendar for today is the Cookies and Canvas event in our preschool rooms. We'll have some parents and other guests in the building for that activity.
Looking ahead to tomorrow, the spelling bee for grades 4 and 5 will be at 8 o'clock in the library. All teachers, please do not send students to the library during first period tomorrow because of that. 4th and 5th grade students in the B, please come to the library around 7:40 or as soon as your bus gets here to practice.
Now here's Kira from Mrs. Vale's class with your midweek mini Archer update.
Good morning, Mini Archers. You have one last chance to order script gift cards before winter break. Forms and money are due Friday. Buy gift cards to some of your favorite stores and restaurants, and you can pay down book fines and support the PTO at the same time. Gift cards will be sent home with you next Wednesday. Back to you, Brian and Callie.
Thanks, Kira. Attention seniors, don't forget that your $200 senior trip deposit is due to Mr. Sisson by this Friday.
In Student Council news, the middle school winter dance is this Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. You have a few days left to purchase dance tickets for $4. The cost at the door will be $5. You can buy tickets from Mrs. Reyes or your class vice president.
And our student councils are organizing an ugly sweater contest for the last day of school before winter break. Start shopping for the perfect sweater now or design your own. The middle school and high school will each have a student winner for ugliest sweater voted on by the staff. Staff gets to participate as well. The student council will decide which staff sweater is the worst. Prizes will be awarded and it costs nothing to participate.
In club and organization news, Quiz Bowl practices will be in Mr. Schott's room on Wednesdays from 3:15 to 4:15. Let Mrs. Altick know if you cannot make practice.
NHS and NJHS members' hour sheets are due to Mrs. Long by this Friday. Also, donut bar sign-up is available for the second semester. See Mrs. Long with any questions.
Need an idea for a Christmas present? Give a blast from the past. The yearbook staff is selling old yearbooks from 22 different years, ranging from 1961 to 2016. They recently acquired 2 copies of the 1991 book. Contact Mrs. Sorrell for more information. All yearbooks are $20.
In guidance news, any high school student wishing to change his or her schedule for the second semester should see Counselor Hammer before Christmas break.
And first semester NOVA students have until next Thursday, December 21st, to complete all discussion posts, coursework, quizzes, and tests. You will not have access to your course after 11 p.m. that day.
In sports news, the junior high girls basketball team welcomed Eden last night on the home court. The 7th grade girls team won their game 28-10. They were led by Lydia Krause with 16 points and Ariel Snyder with 8. The 8th grade fell short and lost 23-17. They were led by Asti Kopis with 8 points. Both teams now stand at 4-4 on the season.
Without further ado, let's take it over to ALSTV's Iris Sorrell for our first 62 yards with a staff member who many students think is a mystery.
This is 62 yards with Mr. Harold Gottke. What is one pet peeve you have with students and their computers?
Hacking, trying to get around the system.
If you could live in any video game, which would it be?
I'd like to say Call of Duty, but I don't like to be shot at. But that's so Tiger Woods golf.
Oh, all right. What is one interesting task on your bucket list?
To fly with the Blue Angels.
What specifically was your job in the military?
I can't really tell you. I signed a 99-year contract.
Oh.
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. So.
I'll pass on that one. What was your favorite cartoon character as a child?
Scooby-Doo.
What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Vanilla. Very plain.
If you had to give up one of your 5 senses, which would it be?
That's tough. Probably taste. Maybe I could lose some weight.
What occupation would you be terrible at?
Skyscrapers. I hate heights.
Besides stapling, what are 2 uses for a stapler?
Holding a door open and holding papers down.
And we have one last question for you, straight from the student body.
Uh-oh.
Are you Santa?
Not allowed to say.
Thanks, Iris and Mr. Gottke. With that, we're done for the day. Have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Only 7 more school days until Christmas break.